Who won that?
The pipe.
Yeah.
And we're rolling. Episode 53, and I don't want to be here, and I don't want to be talking to you.
Yeah, me neither. I'm depressed. No, I'm bored.
Episode 53, sponsored by valleywideglass.com. Kevin, thank you, brother.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much.
So we just got done doing our fucking first solo podcasts for the Patreon brothers and sisters.
Don't fall asleep on sugars. If you do, just fucking go to the
God, if you're not fucking glued to the
screen
when I'm talking, or fucking jerking it, or writing down notes, I don't know what you're doing. If you're listening to Tim's, just get it all the way through, just to do it, just to say you did it.
Mm-hmm.
Just get all the way through.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. If it's on the Patreon, just comment hashtag sucks.
Yeah, if it's not good, just put hashtag kind of gay.
But I ran by the idea with JX about baptizing our Jobins.
Yeah, we could. I think it's necessary for sure. If you guys want to go to
come over, if you want to be a real Jobin, come over. We'll give you a rundown and we'll baptize you.
We'll give you a rundown. Of
you
our
can
10
video
principles.
it. You can show your parents. You can show everyone.
You can tell them
that
you
you're
get
dedicated.
A slip. It's like, yeah, certificate. You're a Jobinator official.
Baptized.
If you want to go to Jobin City. If you don't want to go to Jobin City after life, then.
God, how am I looking so fucking lean?
You literally.
It's amazing how clothes can make you look lean.
You're fucking.
Because you take my clothes
up to your fucking nipples.
I cover my fucking
Your rolls. Is that the word you're looking for?
My muffin top. I go over my muffin top so it looks lean from the belly button up. That's a fucking trick chicks have been hitting.
And yeah, you can tell when a girl has some extra rolls.
It's like, dude, these yoga pants, pull them over your fucking muffin top. It looks like you got fat butt cheeks. But, dude, we've talked about this before. How hot are chicks in their clothing?
And they're yeah,
well,
and that's a big thing. I never thought about that until you told me about that. And then even after you told me, I'm like, whatever. And then I thought about it. I really thought about it. It changed the game.
I was like, holy shit, don't tease that little puss.
I know. It's like, don't wear that. Come on, I can't fucking concentrate. Don't wear that. And especially when they're like a blue. You know the blue I'm talking about. Like a boom. That kind of blue. Or the green. More into leather pants.
Not in the mood.
You're stupid.
Don't do that in people's fucking ears. Fucking Poirier about had that guillotine on Habibi.
I know. First time I've seen fucking Habibi go to his back.
Come here. Yeah, that was crazy. What a tough motherfucker. And even he said, right? Yeah. It was close.
Dustin's a black belt. Got a black belt. Yeah. But you could tell, like, this was it. I'm going for it. And then after, it's like, bye-bye arms.
Yeah.
And Habib right on his back, right on that arm trap, just saying,
when Poirier was fucking chasing him down, throwing those bombs, and Habib's like barely stepping, I'm like, I feel like those... You know how it is in a fight when you're doing that, and the crowd's like, oh my God, but in the fight, you're like, I'm good. Like,
but I didn't feel like Dustin had that crack, and like he looked gassed.
Yeah, like
just
he was
from trying to get up,
tank.
and like, I heard someone say it was over 100 degrees on by cage side.
That's fucking crazy.
But how much pressure was on Habib to go out there and perform, and he did. He's an animal, dude. He's a fucking machine.
He's such a fucking freak, dude. Such a freak.
Did you see Colby versus Usman got pulled? It's not MSG headliner anymore.
It never was, I thought.
It was.
I thought it was just Nate and Jorge.
No, that was backup. That's what Jorge and Colby are bitching about. Now it's Jorge's main event. It was Colby versus Usman. And now that fight's done. It was supposedly supposed to be Jorge versus Usman, but they offered him Diaz, and he took Diaz.
Oh, yeah, because I watched Colby's interview with Ariel. He was saying how they're not giving him the amount of money he deserves.
Go watch it with Chael.
Colby with Chael? I bet it is good.
It's Chael's pod, but then it'll switch to him when he's talking. It was a good, like, short clip, good as fuck.
Damn, dude.
Chael's fun to listen to.
I wonder if Colby will, like, in the long run, kind of regret this, because obviously he's going to make some decent cheddar. But burning all the bridges at the gym, gotta like watch. You're not gonna feel comfortable anywhere you go.
Yeah, well, he trains with he was right because he mentioned it on. He said there might be a fight at ATT.
Colby said that.
Yeah. He says it might be awkward.
That's crazy because you watch all those old blogs, Tales of the Grind, the old blogs. We used to watch them,
You showed me them, yeah.
Yeah, they were like boys. Colby fucking...
They're like us.
Yeah, he lived with Masvidal in a 2-bedroom apartment, had chicks come over, fucking showed him the ropes.
That's crazy.
That is fucking crazy.
But that's going to be a sweet fight, Diaz versus Masvidal. How do you see that going? I see it going a couple ways.
Okay, let's hear yours.
I'm making it up as we go. No, let me think. Well, obviously, it's going to go one or two ways. Masvidal is going to bust him up early and be able to take him out. Or he busts him up early, doesn't take him out, and then gets busted up later in the half of the fight. It's a 5-round fight.
Yeah,
it's a main event.
It's a 5-round fight. And Masvidal can go 5. He went 5 with Benson.
Uncle Sugar? Yeah, went 5 with Benson.
I don't know. That's a sick fucking fight, dude.
Yeah,
That's a sweet fight.
I'm more excited for that.
Than Usman fighting anyone.
Yeah.
Like, not that Usman's not good, because he's a fucking beast, obviously, but I'd rather watch that. I'd rather watch Jorge and Nate fight over Usman any day.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Jorge and Nate's just such a sick fight. There's not a lot of fights you'd watch over that anyway.
Well, and fucking, it's just fun watching, obviously, a striker. It's fun watching Khabib, because he doesn't just wrestle, put his head, maybe punch, and crush
Hold you.
He fucking postures up and beats the tar
Yeah,
out
he's
you,
a scary person. He's fucking scary.
He's a fucking animal, dude.
Yeah, he really is.
I don't think no one's going to touch him until he goes up.
But
like you said, Tony.
Well, that's what everyone's saying. Or Tony. Can Tony beat him? But if not, you don't know who I think. Well, he's 155, but Colby versus Khabib.
That would be
Colby
sweet.
would beat him back. I feel like Colby would beat him.
Probably.
Would probably dot him
Honestly.
up. You're not gonna be able to take. He'll be able to get up. He'll be
Yeah,
Dude, he can
honestly.
go like then Kobe even says like, that's a bad fight for him. There's no way he's
He
coming
said
up.
that? Damn.
And I guess that he made it very specific. Khabib was at 155. My next fight's at 155. I'm not moving up.
It's probably
If
smart.
you want to fight George St. Pierre, yes, he can do it at 155. You want to fight anybody at 155.
That's probably smart, because then he's got Askren, he's got Damian Maya, he's got all these guys, and they're big.
Yeah.
They're fucking big. They're 6 foot, cutting from 190 pounds, and Habib's, 5'9", cutting from probably 180?
Yeah. They're big. It's going to be sweet. But so it's going to be Tony versus Khabib next, for sure. It's got to be.
And just like we were saying earlier, Tony either gasses him out, starts putting it on him, keeps moving on the bottom, or Tony puts himself in a bad position and gets ended.
Yeah, he very well could.
Because he does. He's not scared to get in a bad position. And Habib could capitalize. I don't know. I'm jacked for it.
That means if Tony beats Khabib, that means Tony should blow up. But will he?
I don't know. Well, probably.
He has to. 28.
But where's all his fan base going to come from? Mexico?
He's just so weird. I feel like he's pretty popular everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Everyone knows who he is.
He's
You
just
look
a
at that
weird
fucker's win
motherfucker.
streak, it's more impressive than anyone's.
Yeah, it's insane. It's true. It's insane. It's fucking insane. And he was champ, and he didn't lose, and he's not champ anymore.
Yeah, he's a fucking nut, dude. He's badass.
Yeah, he is. So that'd be a sick fight. Tony versus Habibi. And then potentially Conor rematch. It's weird that Conor's just slowly fading. And people, I feel like, still there for the big money fight, still could do it, but he's like slow. He's got to do something soon.
Well, I think everyone just slowly.
Yeah, but his was so
fades.
like, boom. Now it's like, whoa. Well, mine was
Because
pretty
even
quick.
GSP was slow, man, but it's just like slowly, it's just the way it is, I feel like.
But it's weird we're witnessing Conor's like bring
Yeah.
up, boom, and now he's like, okay, he hasn't won in forever.
Yeah. That'll be cool if he gets booked soon. Because Dana said they were going to book him soon, right?
I'm not sure. He said book my rematch in Moscow. He's only gonna come back for a title fight.
God, dude.
Or Nate. That's title fight Habib. Or Nate. In
What if
Nate's
he came
book,
back and starched fucking Habib?
he would blow right the fuck.
Oh my god.
That would be insane.
That would be nuts.
And the thing is that that's a possibility.
It for sure
gets booked
is.
and boom, he drops him.
It sucks, like,
Or he gets butt fucked again.
just like with Dustin Poirier, you have that about 45 seconds, 30 seconds in the beginning of the round to catch him.
Or
If
else
he
you're
grabs
hitting
a
back.
hold of you, you're not going to out-grapple him. So you have
It's
about
crazy.
30, 45 seconds. And he's so fast, like, boom, with his level changes and his punches, level changes and punches, level changes, punches, and then shoots.
But you
Shoots
know he's gonna
fast.
shoot. I feel like A knee.
And Dustin almost hit him with a knee.
That's
Fucking
the only thing.
Couple inches.
A knee.
Changed the fight.
Because you know he's gonna shoot once you hit the cage.
Yeah.
Boom. You know he's gonna shoot. That fucking knee up the middle is powerful, but.
Well, and even with Conor, he fucking shot from 3 feet away.
Yeah.
And Conor was doing all the right things, and then they got in the scramble, and then he's gonna win
on
that.
his back. Damn, he's fucking good.
So how was camping, you and Danny?
Oh yeah, we went up to Sedona. Just randomly, just fucking ordered the tent, ordered the bed, the air mattress. Went up Sunday morning. Left at like 5:30, 6 a.m. Got there super early. It was so weird because we were setting up tent. So we get there early as fuck, like 8:30, 8 a.m. something like that. We're setting up tent. Everyone's sitting around the fire, like their morning fires. Everyone's sitting around their campfire in the morning, and we're setting up tent. So I'm picturing us setting up tent, blowing up the mattress, sitting in the chairs. Like it's almost time for bed. Like
what? Sorry, I dozed off. No, I like it. Go,
I
go.
feel disrespected. So I
Totally not. I dozed off. It's not your fault.
Anyway. Yeah, so I feel like it was fucking bedtime when we got there. But no, it ended up being super fun. Put it up. The dogs fucking loved it. Walked into the water hole. Kush walked in.
So was it
Pete
right off
walked
the
in.
road? Because I was like, this motherfucker's going to take those dogs camping.
It wasn't bad at all.
I was pumped to hear
They
that.
were so tired. We literally were outside all day.
Hiking.
They were so fucking tired.
So
hiking,
they were chillaxing.
swimming,
I bet they loved
walking
it.
everywhere. They're outside
You guys
all
swim
day.
too?
Yeah, well, we sat in there. It wasn't deep enough to swim.
Yeah.
But we sat in there. It was kind of like a cold. It wasn't too cold, but it was definitely fucking chilly. So
I bet
good.
that was fucking fun. Sedona's a crazy place.
I would love to have something up there. Just go up there a couple times a month.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It'd be so nice.
Even if it was 1 weekend a month. Every weekend a month, you go up there, hit some mushrooms.
Sorry, dude.
Did you doze off? That's how I felt. That's how I fucking felt. We both, or that's funny, we both that same night, I didn't even, because you shut off your phone completely.
We didn't have service.
And that's nice. We both ordered fucking pizza. Because I smoke this night terror, dude. This night terror brings out my alter ego. I don't give a fuck what I do when I smoke it, dude. And then Mariah's like, Mariah put something in a crock pot. She's like, should be done. And it wasn't done for like hours. She's like, should we run to the store? I'm like, I'm fucking high as shit in my boxers, feet kicked up. You know when I kick my feet up.
Those feet are kicked up. You ain't getting up. You ain't going to the fucking store.
No. So I called.
Or taking a shit in the toilet. You're sitting there and doing everything.
Yeah, just don't, just go away.
Yeah.
Googled top 5-star pizza, ordered pizza. It got delivered right to our door. I opened it, put it on a pillow, and just stuffed my fat red face.
That's not really how mine went. We brought so much fucking meat that we're like, there's no way we're gonna run out. But when you're sitting out there in the H, it's like, I kind of want to cook. I kind of want to throw something on the fire.
I was curious how the fire cooking was going to go. So was there a grill?
There was a little grill, yeah.
That's sweet.
So we had we had 3 different meats, and we just ate. Like, I ate so much meat, and we had so much snacks. But I smoked all day because we're out in the nature and we're hiking. We bring some snacks. We ate all of them. Like,
was it packed with people or not too bad?
No, wasn't bad at all. Because it was a Sunday, staying over to Monday.
Oh, okay.
But
did you guys go to a pizza restaurant?
Oh yeah. Anyway, so we ate all our food, and I'm high. Like, well, I'm coming down. I'm like, okay, I need some more food.
What's next?
What's next? What do I eat next?
What's next?
Well, because I wanted to eat dinner by the fire, but we had already ate all our meat, and I'm like, okay, Danny, tomorrow diet starts. No, we're already eating clean as fuck. But I said, okay, I'm just gonna keep eating clean. We eat clean as fuck, so let's just do it. So we went and drove into Sedona. It was like 20 miles. Went to this Sedona company pizza. It was fucking
I bet it was
good.
bomb.
We got wings. Danny asked. I said, yeah, chicken wings. I feel like the shitty chicken fucks me up more than anything.
I've always had issues with fucking shitty chicken too.
So my gut kind of hurt. But we woke up Monday morning, 6:30. Got home around 9:30. Fucking checked Tank. I'm like, all right. Tank asked if I was coming to train. He's training for ADCC. And I was like, God, my gut was kind of hurting. I slept good though, and I just drove for 2 hours. But I said, fuck it. Got a coffee there. Made an extra coffee, and fucking went and trained and had one of my best training sessions. So it was so worth it. But dude, that little time off from your phone, just everything, even that little bit of time, you feel it. You feel rejuvenated.
Fucking nuts, dude. It's nuts how much that time off, how much like subconscious anxiety that phone causes you.
Just that
Especially
phone,
you
having
scroll for a
everything.
clean half hour, 45 minutes. You get off, you're like, okay, what's next? Okay, what's next? And you're like, oh, and you just get pissed off easy. It's like, holy fuck, it's weird.
It is weird.
Maybe it's not for everyone,
But
but
I feel
that's
like
the way it is
it's
for
weird
me.
that we're aware. I feel like that's how it was for you. That we were aware of it and slowly get off it. But even the phone's so addicting, still happens.
Oh, just surf.
There's no way I
baby.
surf like 30 minutes in a row though. Not
God,
anymore.
I
I
know.
used to be able to just surf.
Oh, dude, Mariah would go to bed at 10. I'd be like, I'm not fucking tired. I'd sit there with my
remember-
one good eye open and just surf for hours, dude.
That's
But
funny.
after I ate that pizza, I was like,
Your brain
I
fog.
felt I was dizzy. I ate so much. I was dizzy and I was sweating and I just went and face planted in my bed.
Your chili pad.
Boom. And Mariah was going to tell me a story and like that night terror weed, dude, god damn it.
Is it a heavy indica?
It
probably.
is.
I
It
fucking
is. It
don't
makes you
like indicas.
do dumb stuff.
I don't like indicas, dude.
But I didn't regret it. That pizza was fun. It was good. And I didn't eat till 1:30 the next day. Trained hard at competition training. It was fine.
Out of your system, just clean,
Yeah.
goes right the fuck out.
I was thinking about it the other day, just randomly. I was like, you think of your friends. Like, I had a pretty cool, awesome group of high school friends. But, or even your family, you think it's going to be, you go and hang out with them and you think it's going to be like it used to be.
Yeah.
Just everyone having fun. But everyone, I feel like everyone changes so much.
Or they
that
don't
it's like,
change it all.
well, they could change in a bad way,
I see.
and not changing at all is fucking yeah. They don't change at all exactly, but it's like it's not usually how it used to be. Like,
Or it
oh,
plays
just
out in your
fun.
head, yeah.
It's so fucking weird. It's so weird. You're like, oh man, I'm gonna go back hang out with the guys. It's gonna be exactly like it was before. And it's like, well, everyone's kind of different now.
Mm-hmm.
Even with holidays, but I didn't really get to experience holidays until. Well, I guess 9 years ago when I met Mariah. Her family celebrate holidays, but I'd feel guilty. I'd be like,
Really?
why do you do holidays? I'm like, it's just a stupid made up thing.
Which it is.
When I was 20, yeah, it's
But it
a
is.
huge made up thing. Well, think of how
But
much
it's the
stress
family time.
Christmas causes parents.
Oh my god.
With 3
so
kids
much.
they go check to check. They fucking run out their monies month to month. You know what I mean? Because they got their truck payment, their car payment, and they're just barely getting by. So it's like, okay, Christmas time's coming, and all the kids
Gotta
at school
save
are
up.
getting stuff. So no, don't save up. You get a credit card.
Damn.
Like you get a credit card, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna make this Christmas good for my kids. Swipe that credit card. Fuck.
Makes the next month worse.
And then the interest comes in, and then it's like,
Damn.
well, and then what's
never-
next? The birthday. The birthday's
Same.
here. Fuck, I don't have money for their birthday. I got to do something, though. Swipe it on the credit card. Thanksgiving's here.
Yeah.
Easter's here. And then the other kid's birthday's here. It's like, dude, that causes a lot of stress on parents. But I'm pumped when Ryan and I have kids to do the holidays, just to watch them.
It's gonna be fun. It'll
Because
be fun.
I never got to experience that shit. So I'm like,
That's
Gay.
weird. Because I remember Christmas every year. Dude, wait, he's like being so jacked.
I wonder how much stress it caused your parents. You know,
Quite a
don't even
bit.
know. You think a lot.
Probably. I
'Cause
mean,
you guys got a lot of shit, didn't you?
my mom and dad would go all out on Christmas.
Just to see you little fucks happy.
And then videotape it. And, but then once we started figuring out Santa wasn't real. Oh, shit.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It was like-
It started
my
getting a
mom
little
used to
more
say Santa, replace the N, put the N at the end. What does it spell?
Satan.
Exactly.
That's what Margie would say.
Mhm. I'm like, oh.
That's where that comes
Well,
from.
and then it's like, well, why can't we celebrate anytime? Why does it have to be a holiday?
Because you don't ever celebrate any time.
Well, yeah, we can buy gifts anytime. It doesn't have to be on the holiday you buy gifts. It's like,
Damn it, Margie.
God.
It's okay. At least she's hot.
But just watching our fucking dogs have enjoyment when I bring them a toy, I'm like, fucking melts me like a little bitch.
I know.
When I have a kid, oh, I'm gonna be a fucking puss.
It's gonna be weird because what if they just don't want to do jiu-jitsu?
It's fine.
It is fine, but it's like, damn.
I want them to get into either music or something artistic, something where they're creative.
Well, you aren't. Well, actually, I can't say that anymore. You officially are a better drawer than me.
And dancer. And skater.
Okay, you're better ice skater.
Roller and ice skater, 100%.
Rollerblader, and you're better at
You want
drawing.
a rip of this?
No, I'm good.
And dancing, probably.
No,
We haven't figured it out.
Dude, my hips.
Well, just like we said, when we go to our dance, hip hop, We're going to go to a dance hip-hop class.
Someday.
Whoever let loose is the more. Whoever let loose. I'll let loose. We'll see. I say I let loose, and I'm just in there like a stiff biscuit. I'm like, I'm not moving my hips like that. I'm just going to go in there
and pretend I'm gay, so everyone's just like, oh, he can dance like that.
Yeah, exactly. You got to be... If you act like you're gay, your hips are going to get loose.
Probably.
And you're going to probably do good. I'm going to have to do the same.
Probably. Oh, hopefully you pick up a chick there. A hottie.
I should be able to. Actually, no. Is something funny, bitch?
What did you say?
I said I should be able to.
There is a 0.5% chance.
Are you serious?
I've never seen you pick up a chick. I don't even see you pick up Mariah. I don't even know if she's...
You see how rare this is? That little fucking fluff top you got isn't very rare.
Bullshit. You see anyone else in this room with you?
It's true.
Dude, this hair is... Well, dude, the red hair is what got Mariah for you. Or for her, right?
I think so. I think she had similar...
My curls got Danny, so really, we just got to hashtag blessed. You know what I mean?
We talked about it before, dude. It's my bulldog face, dude.
Well, I think my neck had a lot to do with it. Danny's like, oh, that's cute. I can pet his neck.
His neck's like his wrist.
At least my gut's not like my... I got nothing.
Dude, it's weird, too. I like that Paul said, sometimes when you eat really shitty, you don't feel it till 72 hours later.
I like that,
and
too.
Literally 72 hours after I ate all that pizza and stuff, I was like, what the fuck? I'm feeling fucking on edge, dude. And there's nothing wrong. Everything's fine. And I'm feeling on edge, just being snappy towards Mariah and being like, everything was annoying me. The littlest shit was annoying me. And I'm like, it was from that.
Dude, I've felt like that before, too. To where I'll do something. Like, if we ate shitty and, like, out of the state, or out of Arizona, came back, and, like, getting back on my routine, I'm eating good, I'll be like, next few days later, I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on?
That's weird.
What's going on?
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, it just fucks your digestive system so much, too, I think.
Well, that's what it makes sense, and they say your gut
and you only have so much
another fucking brain, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, and
they say your gut's smarter than a dog's brain.
Yeah, I remember that. That's crazy.
I think mine.
So that cheese is just sitting in your gut, just curdling.
God, but then we make homemade pizzas and use raw cheese and all that, and it's just it's so much better.
You can't even touch it, but it is a little expensive and it takes a little time. Yeah, when I got my feet up in my chair,
it ain't happening.
It ain't fucking happening.
Dude, you know who makes some good ass homemade pizzas?
Who?
Trevor. Looks like he makes some fucking good ones.
He does, but he uses too much cheese. I made him with him before.
Trevor, you fucking dipshit. Don't
Slow
use
down
much
on
cheese.
Cheese, bro.
No shit. You want to have cheese gut for the rest of your life?
Exactly.
Cheese butt, cheese gut.
Oh, Christ.
Dude, our solo pods, that was pretty hard. And it wasn't hard because I guess I did 22 minutes it just happened, but I had to figure out a subject to talk about. Yeah. And then I just started rambling on. So it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. I feel like if you're from watching like other people's solo pods, if you just sit there for a couple seconds quiet,
because you feel like
something's gonna pop in your brain and then you just talk about it.
That's a good fucking point.
Fuck.
Instead of thinking what I need to talk about. That's a good point. That's good. I wonder, because we'll have to see the comments of the Patreon brothers, but what they think of the solo pods. But because if they like those a lot, then we could do more. If they think they're hashtag kind of gay, probably won't do anymore.
Yeah, do it. Hashtag sucks.
If it does,
I won't take offense, dude.
I'll be like, damn, that sucks, but it's just me sucking. Well, hey, should we play some Fort later?
Possibly.
What do you mean possibly?
If I feel like it.
Dude, you do. You play every day now.
Just posted that chili vid on Patreon. All organic chili, cheap, easy as fuck to make. Anyone can make it.
Damn.
Even a dipshit like you could make it.
Thanks, brother.
You have a crock pot, too.
I have a huge crock pot.
Crock pot?
Cock in it? Do you ever use your pocket pussy? I mean, is that something you ask someone?
That's a little bit personal, but yeah.
I saw it on your counter this morning.
It's a tad personal. But I've used it 3 times.
Today?
It's weird. It's kind of weird. You you fucking just slurp the lube in it and just like, you're like, all right, hopefully no one walks in here.
Who have you all fucked in your mind?
It swaps. I fuck someone for like 30 seconds, on to the next one. On to the fucking next one.
Oh, hope Margie's not listening.
I told Margie, don't listen to this pod. Oh, Michelle's not listening. Oh, sorry, Mom.
No, she doesn't listen to the pods. I don't.
Dude,
think.
the best thing, I swear, getting those sleep masks. You use your sleep mask much?
I don't need to, but I should. I guess. I don't. I should, but I don't.
It's so nice when you take a decent rip and then put that thing on. It's like, okay, everything's blacked out and my eyes are still open.
See, I don't smoke
Mine
before
reams.
bed anymore.
I try not to, but dude.
But because I smoke before jiu-jitsu, so around 6 o'clock, 5:30ish, and then I'll be high pretty much the whole time, and then I'll get home and I'll feel relaxed. I'll feel like, okay, I don't need to. I want to take a fat rip, get goofy, but I don't, and I feel like I sleep better.
Oh, I bet you do.
And
it sucks because Mariah comes home. She comes home from work and she's had a long day and she's a little bit snappy. And I'm like, but then as soon as we do our jiu-jitsu and then get a little smoke in us, it's like, holy fuck.
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard.
It's weird how much that weed really does just bring you into the moment. And then you just, food's so good. And then music sounds so good. And then you feel your partner and they feel so good.
I feel like this is the thing it's got to be the right weed.
Oh yeah,
and I feel bad when people talk shit about weed or they're just like, nah, if they've never tried it, because it could really bring enjoyment to their life to where they're like, because you feel like it depends what you're trying to do. I feel like I was talking about it on my solo pod. I feel like if you want to concentrate on something, you really can. Like taking rips before jiu-jitsu and just this hour is jiu-jitsu. My high brain I can do jiu-jitsu for an hour. My unhigh brain, I mean, it's just not as fucking focused.
Goofing around, yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Makes sense. Because you, like you said, the right weed, maybe a good sativa.
I feel like you would really, really enjoy coaching high if you got the right weed. Because if you're coaching high and you're like, God, I'm paranoid a little bit. I'm not focusing. I'm a little anxious. But if you find the right weed, you'll just be like, I don't know.
Well, I have smoked some sativas before and taught, and I'm like, wow, I feel like I could just explain the details all day.
Dude, I feel like if you took a rip before you taught and then didn't smoke at night, because that would improve your sleep. I'm so fucking for sure in my mind that not smoking right before bed, you get way better REM sleep.
And deep, I'm sure.
Like,
well,
and you dream.
Wasn't it like a fact?
And you dream. I don't have dreams when I smoke before bed. So smoking like midday, or whatever, like before night, and then
if you smoke a little sativa too, and you read like a Tools of Titans book or a book, you're like, what the fuck, dude?
This is how my brain's supposed to work.
This is so sweet. Weed would benefit a lot of people, and then a lot of people, they're like, no, I freak out on weed. I smoked it one time. I took like a huge hit, and it just I was like paranoid. I hated it. It's like, okay, that's like saying, yeah, the first time I drank, I just chugged a 12-pack of Budweiser. And then I hit like a whole thing of vodka. I was blacked. It's like, dude, maybe if you had a couple sips.
No, dude, buzzy. I don't drink coffee anymore. You don't want to know why?
Why?
I had 13 cups, and like I felt like I was going to die. And like, it's just not for me.
I'm done with that. It's not for me.
I just don't drink
coffee. That's just like, okay, dipshit. I
know, but...
Like JX.
He's so dumb. He's so dumb. No, but it's got to be the right kind of weed, dude. And some people don't. Like, I don't. If I could pick, okay, I smoked an Indica, and I definitely thought the world was going to end. I was like super high. I was like, fuck, dude. Not the world was going to end. It was when Danny forgot her phone. She was driving to your house, and I was playing Frank Sinatra, Making Dinner. And I'm like, this is the perfect night. I hope she doesn't die. Like, I was like Indica high, not liking it, like freaking myself out. But you want to know what I did?
What?
I said, okay, I'm going to set my timer for 15 minutes, and I'm not going to let myself freak out about this because she's going to call me in 15 minutes. And if not, then I can freak out. And I did that, and it worked. And I was like, damn, that comes from meditation, being able to be aware of what I'm thinking and being able to have like a little tool. Like, I want to do this. And
that is, dude.
I'm like, I was saying on my solo pod, that's one of the things that I cannot go without.
No,
that's how to make a happy day. Just wake up and do that shit.
100%, dude. Because for most people, all the stories you make up in your head that will never come true, that won't even happen. But at that time, you're just making them up, and it's taking over you, and it's taking you out of the moment you're in, making up this story that's never gonna fucking happen.
Which adds to more anxiety.
Oh, dude. When I go to bed too, and I'm so thankful that I have those little tools to just put me to sleep. And I love get my body ready to sleep every night. My body knows I do the cold plunge.
Mm-hmm.
I take a shower. I fucking brush my teeth. I lay down, put my face mask on. My body knows I'm ready to go to sleep.
Yep, turn off time.
And then when I'm sitting there, my mind's going a little bit too crazy. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to sit here and follow my breath for a bit. Feel the gravity taking, and then I'm out. I'm like, fuck, dude. I'm so thankful that I can fall asleep compared to people who can't. But usually the people who can't, they're doing something. Well, yeah, I had 7 shots of espresso at 6 p.m. and I don't know why.
My body doesn't sleep. I'm drinking a coffee.
And like these rock stars don't affect me. I'll drink one and I'll go to sleep. It's weird.
It's like your body's out of balance, dude. I've been waking up at last 2 mornings. I haven't been waking up with an alarm for a long time because I don't really schedule anything super early. Mm-hmm. So I just let my body wake up. Last 2 mornings, boom, I wake up, kind of lay in bed, and I grab my phone. Literally 7 a.m. on the dot. Last 2 in the mornings, but they've all been super similar.
Nice.
But I'm like, damn, dude, that's so weird. Our body knows that. Knows when to wake up. It's time. It's slept and it's ready to get up and do what I have to do today.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I've been enjoying waking up a little bit earlier.
It's nice.
Having a little bit of time. Love making my coffee. Love the plunge.
Waking up early. It's nice being outside in the morning, isn't it? You can just feel like the sun's rising. Like I got up, did all my stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna go to Driftwood Coffee today. There's a really cool coffee shop. Write in my journal and read. That's what I did this morning. And I was cruising on the highway at like pretty early, 7:45 in the morning.
Was it nice?
And it was just, I don't know, it's just different because I'm not usually up driving around that early. I'm like, damn, it makes me want to get up a little earlier.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Then
sweet.
And that getting up earlier, then taking a short nap or not napping, it's so much easier to fall asleep at night rather than sleeping in till 9 a.m.
Yeah,
9:30. It's like, okay, your body fucking needs to be up for another couple hours.
And the days I don't even have to wake up early, I feel like the days I don't have to wake up early, I'm like, I might as well just wake up, do my same morning routine instead of just kind of wake up like, well, I don't have to wake up. And you just lay in bed and just get a little lazy. I'm like, fuck that. I feel way better just doing my shit.
100%, dude.
What do we have for time?
31.
Oh, perfect.
This
is Tim Ferriss' book, Tribe of Mentors. This guy's name is John Arnold. What Tim Ferriss says, go ahead, fall asleep. I'll just talk you to sleep. What is the book you've given most as a gift and why? Or what are the 3 books that have greatly influenced your life? This guy said, much of one's attitude toward life depends on their level of optimism. And an optimistic person will invest more in him or herself, as the deferred rewards is expected to be higher. A pessimistic person prefers the immediate returns at the expense of long-term outcomes.
That's like jacking off. Oh, I'm going to get a short-term outcome. But I know if I don't do it, the later outcome will be better.
That's it, too.
That's what I thought of.
Well, and the cold plunge. I know this is going to suck, but I know it's going to make my day better.
Dude, I was telling Danny in the hot tub last night, it's so weird how those 3 minutes, you know how much better that 3 minutes will make. Your little 3 minutes cold plunge will make the night, but it's so easy to be like, not worth it.
Talk yourself out of it.
But 3 minutes is it, and then it can change your whole...
Anyway, it's fucking crazy, too. It's fucking crazy. What advice would you give a smart, driven college student about to enter the real world? What advice should they ignore? For every successful individual who designed a master plan for their life, there is another who was deliberately spontaneous. Ignore advice, especially early in one's career. There is no universal path to success. Oh, I like this one. I like what Albert really Einstein said. If at first the idea is not absurd, then there's no hope for it.
Fuck, that's good too.
This was good. This is this Mr. Money Mustache. This is what he's called. And this is one of his quotes. The key to a great life is simply having a bunch of great days, so you can think about it one day at a time.
That's good.
In the last 5 years, what new belief or behavior or habit has most improved your life? How happy and satisfied am I with life right now? It turns out there are some pretty simple buttons you can press to give yourself a great day. Start by waking up from a good sleep, eating good food, leaving your phone, newspaper, computer behind, and simply writing down your plan for what will make the day great.
Wow. It's beautiful.
It's good.
That is good.
So the long-term challenge is simply designing your life so that you have more of this stuff and less of the fluff.
That's good. Don't roll your eyes when you say fluff like that. Please don't.
And then asking yourself, is this contributing to getting me a better day today?
That's good.
What advice would you give a smart, driven college student, and what advice should they ignore? They should ignore. Get yourself a nice, prosperous 40-year career of being completely dependent on your employer. If you follow the standard path, spend 85% or more of your income and borrow freely if you ever want something that you don't yet have the money for. You'll spend most of your life with your head just above financial water if everything goes well. Crazy. Crazy
That shit's
shit.
good, though.
It is,
What a
too.
good idea for a book.
Oh, I know. What a fucking
Basically
good
wrote
idea.
itself.
It did. I like this one. He was interviewing this guy, this big Jack guy, and the guy was saying,
Me?
you'll get much. What bad recommendation you hear in your profession? He said, for flexibility training, most people think holding a stretch for long periods of time is the way to get flexible. I think that's a bad recommendation. The real magic happens when you break that time stretching into sets with rest periods. Rest is very important for flexibility training. Even if you're not out of breath or tired, your body needs time to adjust to the stretch response. You'll get much better results performing a stretch for 1 minute with 3 minutes of rest, repeated 3 times.
Damn. Sounds like my kind of workout.
Yeah.
Hit a workout, 1 minute, 3 minute break, one time, two
In the
times,
last
3
years,
times.
what have you become better at saying no to? I've gotten better at telling my brain no when it wants to relate to a conversation with a bigger story.
Ooh.
I thought that was fucking
That
good.
is good.
Because you always, I think people think like they're relating to you when they're like, oh yeah, that happened to me, and then they go off about their story.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel myself wanting to do that too, but I'm like, just listen to theirs
Yeah.
and really kind of listen to them a little bit. Instead of, oh yeah, well that happened to me, but it happened to me on a greater scale. But this would happen.
I know.
It's like, holy shit, shut your fucking yap.
Shut
dude.
your hole.
This book's so good, dude.
Drives of mentors.
God, it's so good. If you take a little rip, maybe get a little caffeine in you.
Bossa.
God, how fun has the gym been training? It's coming together, huh?
Dude, that
Slowly.
Marcelo painting looks so fucking sick with that blue. We just gotta get that shit tighter. How do we even do that?
All we gotta do is just screw more of the bolts down. Pull it, screw a bolt down. Pull it, screw a bolt down. Because there's only a few.
Just time consuming?
Yeah, it's time consuming, but we
That'd be
got the
nice.
tools. We get the bag set up. And we're already attracting a good group, huh?
The little fight team you got going on in the MMA group and then the jiu-jitsu
Really
group
young
is
group.
fucking sweet.
Yeah. I definitely want to have another coach that is a little bit more focused on the MMA. Like, I'm down to help a little group of people.
Yeah.
But I want the MMA team to grow big, and then my focus is MMA. I want to
Right.
grow that jiu-jitsu, and I want to care about the jiu-jitsu students.
Yeah.
And make them just good as fuck at jiu-jitsu. And grappling in general. Just any grappling I'm obsessed with, whether it's wrestling, whether it's fucking no-gi jiu-jitsu, whether it's gi jiu-jitsu. It's just so
grappling is so
sweet.
God, I feel the same way, right? Especially right now. Like, grappling's the best fucking shit ever.
How good you've gotten fast. It's fucking crazy.
I know. I was telling Danny, I'm like, I want to see how fast or how good I can get in a short period of time of, like, just really committing to jiu-jitsu right now. Which I have been for quite a while, I guess. But even more intense, like how I've been training the last couple weeks.
Yeah, it's fucking nice.
And I've putting on strength. I feel like helps my jiu-jitsu so fucking much.
Dude, and just not any strength, that Brandon type strength.
Yeah, working with
It's
Brandon's
fucking
been
sweet,
dude. It's
dude.
so sweet. God, it's fucking
It's going to
sweet.
benefit huge.
And then eating extra meat, upping my meat.
Extra Austrian.
Dude, that shit's fucking hopefully gonna be done soon.
Well, I guess we can't talk about...
No, we can't talk
Okay.
about anything else right now.
Christ. It probably will be done soon, but making the
know.
best of it. That's why I wanted you to read that Stoics book today. It was talking about
God, I
something
know
like
I
that.
didn't
It's fucking
see.
good.
I'll
It's
read
real
it
good.
when I get home. I'll read it tonight.
All right, Joe.
We're probably gonna play some Fortnite. So remember,
Enough of us fucking yapping.
yeah, we're gonna give away that Timbo Sugar Show pipe on the Patreon. Giveaway will be Sunday. You gotta follow us to see how to sign up. So if you don't, then don't. If you do, you didn't do.
Thanks to our sponsor, Valley Wide Glass. If you support us, like and share. If you really support us, become a Jobin on Patreon.
Please leave a review. It'll help the podcast immensely.
Thanks, boys.
My vocabulary
Girls.
is crazy.
Peace.
Good.